I 100% think that there is a multiverse, and there's different like versions of us out there, bro. Why are we voting two old ass niggas in their 80s in the office, bro? Obviously, the niggas is lizards, bro. Let's be honest. An alien pull up, and this was gonna look like, come on, bro. Proof that aliens don't exist by Big Tug. Big pause on your name, Twain, but we gonna get it done. Oh, I wasn't recording. Yeah, YouTube. Y'all missed the intro. Sorry about that. Proof that aliens don't exist. Lock in. All right, let's get it.
Good Lord, am I afraid of these green little goobers. My whole life I have been deep.
Y'all believe aliens is real? Y'all believe aliens is real? I'm a firm believer that aliens definitely exist. And if you don't think that aliens don't exist, either you too stupid to comprehend that, or you're telling yourself they don't exist. I don't know why you're telling yourself. I don't know why you're telling yourself a lie like that. That's something you need to take up with your therapist, not me. Aliens do exist, bro. Aliens 100% exist. There's no way we live in this vast universe. This vast ass universe that is really small compared to the rest of the, the stratosphere. You feel me? Like, what's it called? What's the terminology for that? What am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? Like, in the galaxy. Like, there's so many different universes. Like, all these little circles and swirlies are universes, bro. You telling me that there ain't aliens? You telling me that there ain't, like, different humans in it? But I don't think that we're the only human. I don't think that we're the only humans on this planet, bro. Well, obviously on this planet, but in this like universe, in this galaxy, I don't think we're the only humans, bro. I feel like there's like a different dimension of humans in any of these like little swirlies, bro. That's just what I think. That's what I think. That's exactly what I think. Cause the galaxy is too vast for us to be the only living beings, bro. It's too vast. But do you think that we're in a multiverse? Yes, 100%, 110%, 110%. I 100% think that there is a multiverse, and there's different like versions of us out there, bro. That's one of my conspiracy theories, bro. I don't know how to back up that conspiracy theory, but I definitely think that we are one of many, I should say.
Afraid of two specific things. Ghosts, which objectively are not real, but I still run to the bathroom at 2 a.m. because I'm terrified of seeing a Victorian child in my kitchen. And aliens, something that is mathematically probably real, which keeps me rooted in a constant state of fear and panic. I believe in aliens, and apparently I'm not alone. According to a recent survey, 65% of Americans believe in aliens, but also 1/3 of Americans believe in Bigfoot. So, you're the company you keep. And despite the fact that the only evidence we really have is some Nokia phone footage and a papier-mâché corpse, we really want this thing to be real. We really want aliens to be real. But I don't understand that. Why the hell do we want that? Do we think they're gonna be nice? Do you think aliens are flying millions of light years just to land on Earth and give us a crisp high five? No, they're coming for our organs.
I don't think if we ever discover aliens and like a live alien landed on Earth, I don't think it will be on like a dictator like Hitler timing. I don't think it will be like on some nice timing either. I feel like it will be just like us, scared, wondering what the fuck is going on. Who are you people? What's going, like, who are you, nigga? I feel like it will be like scared and curious. I don't think it'll be on no evil or no good timing, bro. It'll be like on a neutral type of shit.
Or at the very least our natural resources, and we have a limited supply of those. So in this video, I'm going to try and prove to myself and you guys that aliens definitely don't exist. That way I can stop quivering.
Hey, bro, technically, it's impossible to be the best version of yourself. It's impossible. That shit sounds stupid as fuck. I'm sorry. I just try to hop on my Bill Nye shit. I'm sorry, bro. My bad. Be the best yourself. Whatever the fuck you said.
In fear every time I go camping and have to take a late night lean against a tree shit, because that's when they get you. That's when you're most vulnerable and they suck you up into that spaceship. I've heard of it happening. Okay, so here's every fact that I could scrape together to firmly prove that these little space demons definitely don't exist. Now, I will say it's a lot harder to prove something doesn't exist than it does, because, I don't know, I didn't pay attention in debate class, but there's something called, like, the burden of proof fallacy. I don't know. So I had to hurdle a few hurdles to get this ironclad argument together, but I am sure you will be satisfied with my airtight results. So without further...
I think he beats me in the yapping competition, bro. Like, I'm a yapping ass nigga, bro, but he on a different tier. He on a different tier. I'm like a B tier, A tier yapper, bro. He S plus. He got that shit, bro.
Further ado, indisputable proof that aliens
do not...
You feel like
USA is run by aliens? Boy, don't get me started, nigga. Don't get me started, bro. Don't get me started on the lizard people, bro. Don't get me started on the lizard niggas, bro. I feel like the lizard people really exist, bro. Y'all seen the show Inside Out on Netflix? That show is crazy, and I feel like that shit ended as early as it did because they was low-key hitting the nail on the fucking head, bro. They was low-key hitting the nail on the head, bro. That show is crazy. If you like all the conspiracy, if you like Gravity Falls growing up, and you're like into that conspiracy theory kind of vibe, watch Inside Out on Netflix. It's like a Rick and Morty, but more conspiracy theory kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I feel like they was low-key hitting the nail on the head with some of that shit. Like the Bohemian Grove, the owl meetings with all the Illuminati members, the aliens, the lizard people that are really are the most famous people being lizard people, and like our politicians are lizard people, which is why they keep voting and within each other instead of like branching out to younger niggas. They're still voting the same old ass white fucks because they're lizard people, bro. I'm telling you, lock in, bro. Think about it, bro. Why are we voting two old ass niggas in their 80s in the office, bro? Obviously, them niggas is lizards, bro. Obviously, them niggas is crocodiles. Lock in, bro. Think about it. Think about it, bro. We would, bro. If we was in our right mind, we would not be voting for no 85-year-old white nigga to be in office, bro. But why are we voting? Because we've been brainwashed to think that these niggas are the best case scenario, but really they not, bro. We've been brainwashed by the lizard niggas, bro. Think about it. I probably sound high as fuck right now. I sound like I'm on 2 tabs of Kent, but I said Kent. But nah, bro. I'm so dead ass.
Exist. Number 1, aliens are not in the Bible. I mean, that's got to mean something. Look, I know the Bible isn't necessarily the barometer of truth. You know, there's some weird shit going on in there. But the book supposedly starts at the beginning of time, and it talks about a bunch of crazy shit. There's that story.
I mean, bro, the Bible had a lot of shit going on, though, bro. And then again, the Bible has been through so many renditions and additions throughout the years, bro. We don't know what's true and what's not.
About a guy asking for a daughter's hand in marriage, and the father says, go and get me 100 foreskins of my enemies, and he brings back 200. Then there's that dude, Jonah, who got eaten by a giant fish and then walks out of the giant fish 3 days later, and it's not a whale. They don't say it's a whale. It's a big old fish. And there's a dude named Enosh who lived for 800 years, and there's also a talking donkey, but despite all of that, there's not one mention of aliens. Sorry for talking trash.
You forgot the giant, too. There was a giant and a talking snake.
About the Bible. I just haven't been able to do that for a long time, and it's
been a while since I read
like
the Bible,
I said,
bro.
Not one mention of a little green guy coming out of the sky and walking around with the people.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. There's so many different editions of the Bible, but we're just taught to just trust it. Trust it, bro. Just trust it. They word is all, I guess.
It doesn't happen once in the Bible. You think they'd mention it at least once. I mean, yes, there's several stories of people coming out of the sky to communicate with humans.
I'm pausing one more time, and that's why I say, like, I'm a God-fearing man. I believe in a God. I believe in a higher power. I am a Christian man, but like, I don't believe the Bible. I don't believe the Bible. I just feel like there's been so many different forms of the Bible. They have kid Bibles that make the stories like children's stories. You can't tell me they haven't been doing that shit with the other forms of Bibles throughout the years, bro. I feel like the Bible is just been revised a little bit too much for me to believe some of the events, bro. I don't know, but I am a God-fearing man. I do believe in a higher power. I do pray to my God and as well as Jesus Christ, but I just feel like the Bible is a little fabricated, if that makes sense. No disrespect to anybody who believes otherwise, bro, but I just feel like the Bible is a little bit fabricated, bro. That's all. That's what I believe.
Worldly creatures.
So whatever religion is that you believe in, God, Jesus, all the, you know what I'm saying, all the other things that go on, but the Bible, you don't believe in the Bible necessarily. Whatever religion that is, bro, that's what I am.
Them untold knowledge that changes humanity forever. But that could be a lot of things. Number 2, most alien sightings are silly and dumb. Just straight up. Nothing spooks me more than a story of someone just living their life, getting scooped up by aliens, poked with a bunch of sticks, and then dropped off in a field with less dignity and more.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you telling me like niggas was fighting giants? You telling me like I don't want to sound too ignorant, so I'm not gonna go deeper into it, bro. But like, a lot of this shit do sound a little fabricated, bro, and that's why I say it's different. It's different editions and things, like different types of Bibles, bro. So I feel like, what's stopping a nigga from throwing in his own little fan-made story, his own little Wattpad story in the Bible, bro? Like, what's really stopping him? And what's stopping us from being like, oh shit, that really happened? What's stopping him? You know? So I feel like some of that shit be capped.
more personality. That being said, most of these stories are spongy, aka full of holes. Proud of that one. Like, take the first documented alien sighting in America. 1639, 3 guys are rowing a boat across a muddy river, and all of a sudden they look up and it's just a bunch of crazy lights going off in the sky. They say it shot back and forth.
I 100% believe in God, bro. I gotta stop pausing. But I 100% believe in God, bro, because a lot of things that happen in my life would not have happened if it wasn't for God. So I definitely believe in a higher power, 100%. Bible? No, sir.
Hours, and it took the appearance of swine, like a pig. That's a weird part of it, but that's what they said. But that could be explained easily with the experts saying it's Ignis Fatuus. Is that how you pronounce it? Regardless, it's Will of the Wisp. It's a pale light that appears over like swamplands, which is just the gases in the swamp igniting and just creating like a fireball that floats around. And it looks nothing like a pig. So I think they were just kind of losing their minds all at once. And everyone was drunk back then. No one was drinking water, so it makes sense. Or honestly, any modern day alien story. Like, you know when you're at your grandma's house and you're flipping through like the cable channels because she has cable for some reason, and you end up on like History Channel and it's just a bunch of people telling alien stories for some reason. All of those stories start with, well, I was in my bed in the middle of the night. You mean where dreams happen? You mean where dreams begin? A little green man came in through my window at 2 in the morning. Yeah, and I kissed George Washington on the lips.
What do y'all think aliens look like, bro? I don't think they look like the ET shit we was like taught to think they look like. I feel like they like, hold on. I never seen this movie because y'all know I hate horror movies, but I feel like they look like the things from the was it The Mist? I think it was The Mist. I think that's what it was called. I feel like they look like these shits, bro. These shits. I feel like this is what they look like. Like some outworldly shit. Like, bro. You telling me an alien pulled up and this is what it's gonna look like, bro? Like, let's be honest. An alien pulled up and this is what it's gonna look like. Come on, bro. He gonna have specifically 5 fingers. Come on, bro. He gonna look like this, bro. Come on, bro. He gonna look exactly like, we say that we never seen aliens before. So how the fuck we gonna think we gonna assume this is what they look like? If we never seen them before, how are we gonna assume this is what they look like? This is a human's idea of what an alien will look like. So I don't. They're 100% not gonna look like this, bro. They are 100% not gonna look like this. 100%, 110%. I will stand on that, bro. Whenever the first alien gets revealed, bro, I 100% believe that they will not look like this shit here, bro. 100%.
Night, but I didn't call my local newspaper. Same goes with ghost stories. Like, everyone has a ghost story when
Bro, that shit used to scare the hell out of me back in like 2010, bro. Chill out.
they were half asleep, like, because you were fucking dreaming, you idiot. I mean, sure, there's harder to disprove encounters like the Barney and Betty Hill story, or the Ariel school UFO sighting that happened, and 62 school children all reported seeing an alien come and land in their parking lot, and then it came out and talked to all of them about how the Earth was dying, and they all started crying, and each individual one had separate stories that all lined up with everyone else's in terms of the size and shape of the being, and also the ship it landed in. But it's kids, you know? It's dumb kids. And number 3, if aliens were real, we'd know. We would know about that. Just think about it for a second. Like, please, me and you, let's think for a moment.
Bro,
if aliens are real,
bro.
that means there is, at the very least, a small threat to our daily lives. Which also means that there is a threat to, our elected officials and governments. And that being said, if aliens are real, that would mean our governments are constantly coming up with plans to handle the situation and looking into the situation further. And I mean, it's pretty unlikely.
Bro, oh my God. I feel like they're real. They definitely exist, and we know they exist, but they're getting hidden away from us, bro. They're getting hidden away from us, bro. It's obvious they're getting hidden away from us. It's obvious. It's so obvious. You think the government is telling us 100% of the things that go on in that office, bro? Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Hell no. They know that shit. Bro, they know aliens exist. They're not telling the public because it's probably going, y'all see what happened in January when it was like a big ass, a big like commotion at the Miami Mall in Florida because some people said they saw big dark figures roaming and shit, and bro, that's exactly what happened in the rest of the world, bro. If we knew that aliens existed, that's exactly what would happen in the rest of the world. People will start saying they seen sightings of an alien and they seen things that look like aliens and shit, and people are gonna start hallucinating and people are gonna start panicking. Bro, they're keeping it away from us to keep from all of us panicking, bro. That's what I feel like is going on, bro.
Likely that governments from around the world would not only actively try and withhold information from the public, but also try and cover up things using, mass propaganda over extended periods of time. That, it's not plausible. I'm so scared, dude. I'm so fucking scared. This shit is real. Okay, so maybe they're real. Maybe they're real. When doing research to prove that aliens didn't exist, the majority of links I could have clicked on were telling me that aliens were probably real, which was a huge bummer. Now, is this because it's a lot more fun to read about how aliens do exist and that makes the links float to the top on Google? Maybe, but I am not going to click on the number 2 at the bottom of the page. I'm not a sucker. So maybe we should just work backwards and cover why aliens might possibly be real and then discuss why those facts are incorrect. And then I can sleep better at night. So here are some reasons why aliens might be real, but they're a bunch of hooey and garbage. Number 1, mathematically, the odds are in aliens' favor. That's a bummer. So the universe is big. It's like really, really big. Like if you made a list of all the biggest things in the universe, well, it'd be the universe, so it'd be number 1. It's 94 billion light.
Name one planet. Name one. You were live that week? Wait, what? I went live? What happened? What happened? What I missed? Name one planet, y'all, the planet y'all want to visit the most, bruh. The planet that y'all want to visit the most. My planet, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's split between Saturn and Uranus, bruh. Yeah, I was live that. Yeah, I think I was. I think we watched a video on it. I remember. But it's either Saturn or Uranus, bruh. I wanna visit Uranus. I heard it's always raining there. I don't know how we knew that. I don't know how we know that, but they said that it's always raining in Uranus. That shit sound cool. That shit sound like it's not like a vibe. Then Saturn, I don't know, but Saturn just look like it just look cool, bruh. It just looks cool. Like imagine walking outside and you always see a ring. It's like the sun but bigger. You always see a ring. That shit would be kind of cool. Would it not? I don't know. We got. I know. Most of the planets are like mostly gas and not solid at all. And the only planet that's probably solid is like Earth, obviously, and Mars. I think Venus is solid a little bit, but it's like it's inhabitable for other reasons. Besides Mars, Venus, and Earth, I think every other planet is either made out of gas or like just not solid at all. So you can't even land there if you wanted to. But yeah, Uranus and Jupiter and Saturn for sure. Uranus and Saturn. Neptune. Ooh, Neptune sound tough. Neptune sound tough for real. Neptune
years across, and it contains billions of galaxies. And the galaxy that we live in, the Milky Way, has 100 billion star systems, all of which technically could, have intelligent life in it because of the parameters. So if you break down the odds of us being the only smart enough things to, make chocolate chip cookies or a Camaro, the odds are pretty slim to none. Then some science asshole named Frank Drake really did the math, and he made something called the Frank Drake equation. Really lame to name something after yourself, I think. Do you really need that notoriety, douche? It was made in 1961, and it was pretty much just a math problem.
And this is when I stopped paying attention to math. When they start adding letters to that shit. Like, what the fuck does this even mean? This is exactly why I stopped paying attention to math, bro. Like, when do we start adding letters to math? Letters is some literature reading shit. That's not math, bro. Math is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is not math, bro.
Proving that it's probably going to be really easy to find extraterrestrial life.
Right, and the fact that we were gaslit for 12 grades that this was math is kind of crazy, don't you think?
After a certain period of time. This equation also suggests that we'll be able to contact alien life by 2040. So make sure to dot those I's and cross those T's on your tax forms, ladies and gentlemen, because that fucking matters. That matters because everything's about to go to shit. To argue against this point is the fact that we haven't seen anything yet, so that's good. We have them big fucking telescopes, and we haven't found anyone. So, things are looking up. The number 2 proof that aliens exist is the research. There's a lot of it.
And then when they start adding shit like different types of numbers, like irrational numbers, irregular numbers, regular numbers, invisible numbers, numbers with children. Like, what are we doing, my nigga? What are we doing? Odd numbers, even numbers, nigga, greater than. What are we doing, bro? What happened to 1 plus 2? What the fuck happened to 1 plus 3? Why are we talking about different types of numbers? The only number I know is the niggas that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the only numbers I know. Fuck. But I'm telling you, math is just like a big ass gaslight cycle, bro. They try to gaslight you into thinking triangles is math and shit. No, bro. Shapes is math. No, bro. The only math you need to pay attention to is the shit that addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. That's it, bro. That's it. And maybe some fractions. Maybe some fractions. That's it, bro. Everything else, they trying to gaslight you into learning that shit, bro.
There's a lot of research pointing towards alien life. Even though we haven't found concrete evidence that aliens exist, the government has been looking into it for 70 years. 70 years they've been looking into it. Remember when I said all that shit about the government earlier? That was sarcasm. That was a big old joke. You've been joked. I mean, we got Project Blue Book, which was an Air Force investigation that lasted from 1947 to 1969. Officially, the program ended because there was no extraterrestrial UFO life found, which is the first win I've had in this entire video. However, declassified documents show that throughout the lifespan of Project Blue Book, 12,600
One more thing. I'm gonna stop pausing after this. Don't we have like rovers on? Like this is why I say we're getting something is getting hidden away from us, bro. Something is getting hidden away from us. We have rovers on Mars, right? And Mars is. Am I still in Elden Ring? Am I still on? Am I still say Elden Ring? Okay, no, we're good. Like we get told that Mars is the only inhabitable planet besides Earth in the solar system. Then how come? One, how do we know that? Two, I'm pretty sure the people who visited Mars, they saw something. They saw something that alerted them and let them know that okay, this planet is habitable. So how come we don't know that yet? How come we still don't know if aliens are real now? You know what I'm saying? Something getting hidden away from us, bro. Something getting hidden away from us, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all.
118 UFOs were reported, and 701 of them remain unidentified. What the fuck happened to no evidence, government? What do you mean? We're just gonna ignore 700 of them? We're gonna ignore, what is this, the first 48 hours where if you don't solve it quick enough, you just give up? 700 UFOs were unidentified. Imagine if you came home and there were 700 hamsters in your living room. You wouldn't just say, oh, that's a weird wicked ink and go back to your office. You'd look into the hamster. And then in 2007, the Pentagon established the Advanced Aviation Threat Identification Program, which by every definition is a red flag. The program documented and examined cases of military pilots seeing things fly around them that defied laws of gravity and made no literal sense. I mean, we've all seen this thing. That thing was crazy. And that's not even the part that scares me.
And they released that shit. The government released that. They released that. That's all we need to know right there, bro. That's all we need to know right there. There's somebody out there. That's all we need to know. They released that footage on Twitter, my nigga. That's all we need to know, bro. They exist. Simple as that. Grants
to studies that are called, and I'm not kidding, traversable wormholes, stargates, and negative energy, invisibility cloaking, and warp drive dark energy, and the manipulation of extra dimensions. Oh my God. I mean, how am I supposed to look at that and not think aliens are real? Oh yeah, the government's just looking into sci-fi topics because it's a goof. They're just bored. We are so fucked. We are so fucked. I mean, this is just the new shit that involves aliens. There's a bunch of old shit that involves aliens that we can't explain. I mean, I guess I'll talk about that now. I don't know. There's a bunch of shit that humans apparently did in the past.
Like, I'm gonna go back to the lizard man shit, bro. Like, you can't tell me, bro. You can look at somebody like Mark Zuckerberg or Elon Musk, Bill Gates, and like just not think that them niggas are not a different species. You cannot think that them niggas not a different species. Them niggas operate like robots, bro. They operate like AI, live AI. Their eyelids gotta fold that way or something, bro. They not real human beings, bro. And I mean this with the most utmost respect. I got respect for all them niggas. Them niggas can probably buy my whole generation, bro. I respect them niggas for sure, but like, I know they eyelids fold this way, bro, instead of this way. I know it do, bro. I know it do. I know they piss is green, bro. I know it is, bro. I know it is, bro. I know it is, bro. I know they can spit acid. I know all that shit, bro.
We just can't physically explain. I mean, heads up, this segment's gonna be conspiracy level silly, but every time I look at
I don't think Joe Biden's a lizard. I think he's just an old ass nigga. I think that he just an old ass nigga. But you know when niggas start getting older, they get more bodish. They get more like, you know, you feel me? I don't think Joe Biden is a lizard. I just think he's just an old ass. He's just an old, you feel me? Same thing with Donald Trump. Donald Trump is the old stupid. He's just an old stupid nigga.
This stuff, I get a little bit more scared and my tinfoil cap gets a little bit tighter. Here are some famous things that people think aliens made, and I am inclined to believe them. Number one, the Egyptian pyramids. You knew I was gonna get lippy about them triangles. You just knew. So for nearly 4,000 years, the Great Pyramid of Giza was the tallest man-made structure on Earth. And get this, we have no idea how this or any of the pyramids were built. Zero fucking clue. They are some of the biggest and most well-known structures.
Oh my God. I know y'all tired of me pausing. I know this is a 10-minute video and we already had 25 minutes. I know, I'm sorry. But bro, there's a good ass theory out there that the Egyptians were actually a very advanced civilization, bro. They're a very advanced civilization. And the way these were built was like some crazy shit. Y'all gotta do that your own deep dive though. I did my own deep dive, but it's a lot, so I don't want to fuck it up. So y'all gotta do your own deep dive. But it's crazy that the Egyptians were actually a very advanced civilization.
On Earth, and the only thing we can come up with is ramps. Maybe they used ramps. Maybe that's how they did it. There were 2.3 million slabs of granite to make this thing, and each one weighed 2.5 tons. And even today, if we used our technology, we still wouldn't really be able to do this. It would take some really crazy ass technology and also an insane amount of time to get done. I mean, even Elon Musk.
It's either they were very advanced or like they were like freakish human beings, bro. They weren't even human. They're just freakish beings.
Aliens built these things. And I know he's not a great benchmark for reality, but I mean, he builds rockets. He knows when something's kind of difficult. Then we have Stonehenge, a rather uninspiring monument, but a monument nonetheless. Stonehenge is a prehistoric site in southern England that confuses the shit out of many professionals. It's a bunch of 13-foot rocks weighing 25 tons each, and they're all standing straight up, and no one knows how the fuck they did it or why they're doing that. There's no written record of it at all. There's no one jotted down the day they built.
Who cutting that grass? Like, who's the nigga in charge of keeping all the landscape? The aliens be cutting the grass too? Food for thought, food for thought, food for thought.
This shit. It could be ruins, it could be a burial site, it could be a holy site.
How much does a nigga that cutting the grass get paid? How much he get paid?
There's one thing for sure, with the technology of the past, it would be near goddamn impossible for a human to erect this shit. A lot of people think aliens did it. A lot of people think aliens made this for a landing pad for their ship so it'd be easy to get in and out, but I think that's a little much. But I still think this is confusing. And then there's those weird Easter Island sculptures that no one knows how they really built them. Or there's those pyramids in Mexico that are so precise that even today we wouldn't be able to do it. Or Machu Picchu, everything going on over there, that shit's crazy. It's all so crazy, dude. It's all so real. Aliens are real. They just exist, and there's nothing we can do about it, and I wish a government official would just reach out to me and say, hey, they are real. Just like one of you guys. If you are in the government, if you're in the FBI, just reach out to me and just message me, it's real. So I can go to bed, so I can give up on this shred of hope that we're the only things in this universe, because I don't want to get fucking fried by...
Hey, what if aliens is Pokemon? What if aliens is Pokemon?
I laser beam at 2 in the morning. Like, comment, and subscribe. New videos every Saturday. I'm not going outside for a long time after this one. You guys enjoy watching me deteriorate like this? Hey, go back and watch one of my original videos. Those bags under my eyes are not as dark. I am losing my mind.
Alright, yo, solid video, bro.